Aaron Neville's voice is the kind that stops time. Soft as a prayer, rich with emotion, and soaring with angelic purity, it's a sound that defies genre and touches the heart in ways few singers ever have. Born in the heart of New Orleans, a city known for rhythm and resilience, Neville carved out a career that spanned decades and bridged musical worlds. His story is one of faith, family, survival, and the soul-deep power of song. Aaron Joseph Neville was born on January 24, 1941, into a musical family that would eventually produce one of the most beloved groups in New Orleans history, the Neville Brothers. Raised in the Calliope projects, Aaron's early life wasn't easy, but it was filled with music. From street corner harmonies to gospel services, he soaked in the rich musical stew of the Crescent City. It wasn't long before his unique vocal gift, delicate yet commanding, set him apart from the crowd. In 1966, Aaron broke through with the haunting single Tell It Like It Is. Released on a small label, the song defied all expectations, climbing to #1 on the R&B charts and becoming a crossover pop hit. With its stripped-down production and Neville's emotionally naked delivery, the song became an instant classic and introduced the world to a new kind of soul singer, one whose vulnerability was his strength. But success didn't follow a straight line. The years after his breakout hit were filled with challenges. Neville struggled with personal demons and the harsh realities of the music industry. Despite his undeniable talent, mainstream recognition often eluded him. Still, he never stopped singing. Whether performing in tiny clubs or church choirs, his voice remained unwavering, pure, soulful, and spiritually grounded. In the 1980s, Aaron Neville's story took a powerful turn when he joined his brothers, Art, Charles, and Cyril, to form the Neville Brothers. Together, they became cultural ambassadors for New Orleans music, blending funk, soul, jazz, and Mardi Gras magic into a vibrant, electrifying sound. Their 1989 album, Yellow Moon, produced by Daniel Lanois, became a critical and commercial success, finally earning Aaron and his family the widespread acclaim they deserved. Aaron's solo career also saw a second wave of success in the 1990s. Collaborations with Linda Ronstadt led to Grammy-winning duets like Don't Know Much and All My Life, which introduced his voice to a new generation of fans. He became known not just for his genre-defying music, but for the emotional honesty that resonated in every note he sang. What made Aaron Neville so special wasn't just his technical ability, it was the spirit behind the sound. He could float through gospel hymns, belt out soul ballads, or croon vintage doo-wop with the same grace and conviction. His faith was always at the center of his life, and it poured into his music, infusing it with warmth, hope, and sincerity. Even into his later years, Neville's voice never lost its magic. He continued performing well into his 70s, while often dedicating his time to projects rooted in spirituality, love, and healing. He released Apache in 2016, a deeply personal album reflecting on his roots, struggles, and triumphs. Always humble, he remained devoted to family and never forgot the city that shaped him. Aaron Neville's life is more than a career. It's a testament to the enduring power of authenticity. He never chased trends. He never tried to fit the mold. He simply opened his mouth and let his truth ring out in a falsetto so pure it felt like it came from another world. In an industry often ruled by ego and spectacle, Aaron Neville stood quietly apart, a gentle giant with a voice like no other. His music continues to touch lives, offering solace in sorrow and celebration in joy. Whether on a scratchy 45, a Grammy stage, or an old stereo in a Louisiana kitchen, Aaron Neville's voice lives on, not just as a sound, but as a feeling, a reminder that sometimes the softest voices carry the loudest truths.